Helena, West Helena, it's a small delta town in eastern Arkansas. Mark Twain actually once called it one of the prettiest situations on the Mississippi. But since June 25th, things have not been so pretty. On that day, the water system failed. And for the past 3 weeks, the community, they've been frustrated. They felt abandoned. And in these dire circumstances, I don't blame them. Currently, they must use bottled water for everything. That's bathing, cooking, drinking. How can you dream if you live in a town surrounded by water, but you can't drink any of it? You want to hear this incredible impact story that your giving is made possible in Helena. Helena's issues stem from an aging infrastructure with pipes at least 60 years old, bursting across the city, causing the city's water plant system to fail. That was bad enough, but when you have a city that nearly 50% of that city lives in poverty, they're left to figure it out. And how can they afford bottled water just to survive? The families in Helena unknowingly and undeservedly lived in a community that, like so many others, had a ticking time bomb in their water systems. And when something like this happens, there's no insurance, there's no savings, there's no extra money to purchase a bottle of water that can cost more than gas, pushing these families further and further in the hole. But do not fear, because of those of you who are consistent donors, our warehouse was ready for this. Your generosity's already provided over 10,000 bottles of water. That's a semi-truck of water to help families. Think of the risk. They lost their source of water, forcing many families to make tough choices. You can go a few days without food, no problem, but you cannot go 3 days without water if you want to live. One day you're a hardworking single parent barely getting by. You come home to a child and you have no way to ease their thirst. These families needed help, and you helped. Think about it. 10,000 bottles of water. Water these families needed to live. And who delivered that water? It was the local church. Because of your investment in Every Arkansan, these churches were the hands and feet of Jesus in Helena, meeting the need and offering hope to those suffering beyond just water. This is just one community you're giving help. For families living in poverty with no safety net, your gift is the difference between hopelessness and being able to keep their families safe and together. That's an incredible difference, and you help to make it possible. On behalf of those of you who helped in Helena and all the families you've helped with your generosity this year, I just want to say a big thank you.